Yo guys, welcome back to another video on the channel, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how you can unlock the new Death Prospector camo in Warzone right now. It's a really cool camo that they've added into the game. It's an event camo that can go across all Vanguard guns, and overall it's a really good idea from Call of Duty themselves. Quickly before we do get into it, guys, if you are new around here, be sure to go and subscribe to the channel with notifications turned so there's any more videos on the channel. If you do enjoy it, smash the thumbs up and let me know your thoughts on this in the comments below, but let's jump straight into it. Okay guys, so you have to come to the same place as the first camo that I showed you in the previous video. Come over to this bit here where all the fortune keep event stuff is, and it's going to be this camo here, and it's going to get 100 kills at the storage town on Caldera Island. And you might be thinking, Harry, 100 kills is a lot of kills to get in Battle Royale. Yes, it is. If you try and do this all in Storage Town, it's going to be very difficult to do in normal Battle Royale. But there's a little twist to this, and what we're going to do is we're going to load into a game of Golden Plunder, and we're going to land in at Storage Town. I highly recommend you and your squad that are trying to do this, do it on Don't Fill, so you haven't got any other teammates, because if your teammates land over in the other side of the map and both of you die in Storage Town, you're going to spawn the other side of the map, which is going to really slow everything down. So go into the game, do Don't Fill, so that you and your teammates can keep spawning in and around Storage Town, so you can just fly back in, land there, get some more kills. If you die, go back, fly back in. Obviously you want to make a best class up that you can, like whichever guns are your favorite in the game that's going to help you get the most amount of kills in a very quick time. You can go ahead and do that. For example, I was using the NZ and the new SMG within the game to try and level it up. So yeah, just pick two guns that you know you're very capable of doing. One, you want long range because there's going to be a lot of people flying in, so you can beam people out the air, but you're going to get in a lot of close range gunfights as well, so make sure you have got a decent SMG on the floor as well. As we can see here, this is a camo we can put across all Vanguard guns. You've got the one that I showed you there, the false prospector. That was the previous video. If you want to check that out, I'll leave it in the info card in the top right so you can go and check that out. But also, this is the new Death Prospector. Again, it's another gold camo. It looks better in game than it does like this. This looks really dull. It does look a lot brighter in game. It looks like a lot more like a gold camo, so it's a lot brighter. But yeah, that is the camo right there. Again, you'll see what it looks like in game from the thumbnail, so you can see exactly what it does look like. I would try and load into a game, but these camos are bugged right now. Sometimes they don't load in. I don't know why. Only on certain guns it seems to load in. But like I say, same with the other one. You can put this on any Vanguard gun that you want. For example, if I go back and we go towards the Tommy gun, for example, just a different one that we used from the other video, we can come down here, we can put them both on there as well. So there you go, you can use that on both of them. I really like that they've done this. I really like the fact they've added these camos in. I really hope they carry on doing this. I think it's a really good idea. It gives us all something to play for, something to go for. It was actually quite fun going to get this. I think it took me like 2 or 3 games of Plunder, dropping like 30 to 40 kills each game. Plunder games last for quite long. If you're a decent player, the players that play Plunder aren't really that great, and it does make it much easier for you guys to go in and get a nice amount of kills within each game. Like I said, it didn't take me very long at all. It took me a very minimal amount of games to be able to go and get this done. Just load into Plunder with Don't Fill on. Make sure that is on Don't Fill. As you can see, I've literally been playing this before making this video. It's on Don't Fill because you don't want teammates that are going to land on the other side of the map. That's the biggest bit of information I can give you guys, the biggest tip that I can give you. Obviously, use 2 guns that you're good with. Try and beam people out there. Get into the close range gunfights. Take people out of the game when you can. Make sure you're getting your finishes and your full kills as well, because if people are in squads and they're downed, it won't count just by downing them. You have to get the full kill, guys. So make sure every time you are knocking someone, you're trying to get that full kill as many times as you possibly can, so you guarantee the kill. You have to be within Storage Town. I don't recommend standing on the hills. I've seen a lot of people standing on the hills outside of Storage Town, on the buildings around Storage Town. I don't recommend doing this because there was a couple of times I seemed to get a few more kills than what actually tracked. So I believe this was when I was standing on the hills. It didn't seem to want to count as much. Make sure you're just in Storage Town. You're in and around the buildings, on the garages, all that sort of stuff, so you know that it's definitely counting as you being in Storage Town. And obviously, like I say, don't load in with randoms because they're going to go land somewhere else, and you don't want to be spawning the other side of the map. You want to be spawning in Storage Town every single time you do die, so you can get back and in the action nice and quickly. But hopefully this video has helped some of you out. If it has, be sure to smash the thumbs up. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you're not subscribed in the channel with notifications turned on, go ahead and do it right now. I appreciate watching to the end. Have a great rest of the day, and we'll catch you on the next one in a bit. Peace.